What's up, y'all? Tap in, tap in. If you like substance, go ahead and hit that follow. And remember to share this with your family and friends because we don't want to be successful by ourselves. Let's get into this. I got a banger for y'all today. Please tap in and check this out. As a culture, as a community, men and women, we've got to get better. For all my men out there, the men who are married, the men who take care of their children, the men who lead their families, the men who honor, worship, and fear God, the men who work out, the men who eat healthy, the men who are great leaders. Check this out. We have to be the standard. We can't be outliers. I'm going to say it again. We have to be the standard. The problem is within the culture, many of us look like outliers. A lot of times when guys like myself speak and do messages and do videos and just walk in my everyday life and move a certain way, a lot of women look and they say, man, it ain't too many men like that. It ain't too many men like this. And guys, what I'm saying is we cannot be the outlier. Stand up men, men of God. Again, men who are married, men who take care of their kids, men who work out, men who eat right. We cannot be outliers within the community. The sad part is many of us are outliers, especially when you look at social media. Many of the men who I'm describing are very quiet. I'm going to say it again. Many of the men who I'm describing are very quiet. No matter what social media site you choose to be on, the men who I'm describing are very quiet in most cases. You see a lot of the ratchetness. You see a lot of guys running behind each other. You see a lot of guys posting the same statuses, sharing stuff from somebody else that don't really hold no weight. You see a lot of guys that, ain't nothing wrong with talking sports. I love sports. But you see a lot of guys that lean more into stuff that don't hold a lot of weight. They lean into stuff that don't hold a lot of weight. And what I'm saying is a lot of the guys who stand up guys, the leaders, we cannot be outliers. Many of those guys who I'm describing are very quiet. Now, I understand that some of them, or a lot of them, may not be on social media. But the truth is, a lot of them are on social media. They're just kind of scrolling, peeking, just seeing what's on there and then getting off. They ain't saying nothing to nobody. They ain't addressing nothing. They ain't leading in no way. They ain't educating in no way. They ain't talking about God in no way. They ain't doing none of that. A lot of the men who I am talking about are very quiet. And in our community or within the culture, however you want to look at it, we are too quiet and we are outliers. But the sad part is the society needs us. The women need us. Men who ain't quite there yet, get there. Men who aren't there yet, get there. Right? Make the proper changes. Step up. A lot of y'all cats looking the same. A lot of y'all cats looking, and it's sad. It ain't nothing to brag about. It ain't funny. I'm telling you, y'all looking crazy. A lot of y'all looking crazy. And shout out to the ones who doing y'all thing out there. I see you. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no 100% knocking nothing like that. But guys, all my stand-up guys out there, we cannot be the outliers to where when we speak out, it's like people are like, oh man, they exist. Come on, guys. We got to do a better job. And ladies, stop entertaining guys who ain't moving in the right direction. Stop entertaining them. I hate to say it, stop entertaining them. That's the only thing that's going to really wake them up. But it is what it is. We got to get better. Thanks for listening. Hey, and check this out. Follow me on all platforms. Maury Speaks on Facebook. Speaks to Beast on Instagram. Speaks to Beast on YouTube. Maury Speaks on TikTok. Come on, we got to get the real out there. We got to get the real out there. Remember, share this with your family and friends. I love you all. Be blessed.